This is the Nintendo Switch, and this is the Nintendo Switch OLED model. You know, I kind of do wish they could have come up with a better name than OLED model. This obviously has an OLED display, 64 gigabytes of storage, built-in Ethernet port, and also comes with a white dock and Joy-Cons. Wait, okay, that looks just like a PS5. And for $350, is it really worth it? No. Of course, this is my preference, yours may be different than mine, but here are a few reasons why I think the OLED Switch is not worth spending the extra $50 on. Let's get the most obvious piece out of the way. The OLED display, I will admit, does not even look that much different than a standard Switch. Sure, it's slightly larger, but every Switch model still has the same display resolution at 720p. Same resolution, larger screen, which also means larger pixels. And this means your games will end up looking blurrier or more pixelated than both the standard and even the Switch Lite, which is almost half the price. And besides, if you're buying a Switch that's specifically meant to be played on the TV, you're more likely to just spend more time playing on the TV than to be playing in portable mode. I also want to point out the fact that OLED screens tend to have burn-in issues, so I guess if you leave your screen on the exact same screen for quite a while, then the issues can happen, I guess. You also get 64 gigabytes of storage, compared to 32 gigabytes on the Switch and Switch Lite. 64 gigabytes. Really? You can literally go on Amazon and pick up a 128 gig micro SD card for 20 bucks. That's what I got in my Switch right now. That is double the capacity of the OLED Switch, and it's much cheaper. Plus, you still have the console's built-in 32 gigabytes, so it's like, what, 160? And a 256 gigabyte card costs $30, quadruple the capacity. That means you'd either be paying $330 for a standard Switch with tons of storage for games, compared to $350 for an OLED Switch that doesn't have as much space, but, well, has the screen. You also get a built-in Ethernet port on the OLED Switch, and usually a wired Ethernet connection is faster than Wi-Fi, but let me tell you something. I have my own mesh network set up, so I don't really need Ethernet, like, at all. And besides, even on Wi-Fi, no matter what device I'm using, I always reach the speed that we pay for, which is over 200 megabytes a second. And latency is also very low. And besides, that Ethernet port also takes up what once used to be a USB port, which actually can be useful because you can be able to hook up things like your controllers, accessories, or what I usually like to hook up is my portable capture card. You know, for when I make videos. And, well, that's pretty much all I have to say. If you found this video helpful, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys later.